The Devil's Ledger. The Case of the Hollywood Book of Shadows. L.A. has its own religion. It's not on any map, and it's not in any Bible. But it's real. It lives between the cracks of the Hollywood sign and the burnt pages of forgotten scripts. I found it in a ledger, not the kind you balance your books with, the kind you trade your soul to keep. This one belonged to a man named Silas Gant, studio accountant, quiet type, square jaw, clean cuffs, always tipped the waitress. You'd pass him on Sunset and never blink twice. But behind his safe deposit box smile was a different man, one who ran numbers for the Church of the Final Word. Ever heard of it? Probably not. They scrubbed most of it from the papers after 47, burned down their chapel in Laurel Canyon. Suicide pact, they said. But I've seen the photos. They weren't suicides. They were sacrifices. Silas kept records, names, times, offerings, studio names, big ones, all under code. When I first got my hands on the ledger, I thought it was some kind of joke, until I started matching initials, executives, actresses, agents, even a well-known priest at the Blessed Blood Mission. They all had entries. Offerings varied. Teeth, hair, photographs buried in grave soil, human ash. Each entry signed in red, always red. The deeper I read, the colder it got. Like the pages were breathing. Like something was watching me from behind the ink. Silas went missing in October 1949. His body was found inside an old soundstage on the RKO lot, Stage 13, closed since the war. He'd carved a perfect circle around his desk. Salt, chalk, burned pages in the middle. The only thing untouched, the ledger. It was open to a blank page with a note written in what looked like blood. Who reads, continues. I shouldn't have read more, but I did. The next week, the names started disappearing from the book, just vanishing, like ink evaporated. I went to ask around. The first 3 names on the list, dead. One jumped from the roof of the Chateau Marmont, another found in their pool, floating face down in the shape of a pentagram. The third, heart attack in a church confessional. No foul play, they said. Just coincidence. But L.A. doesn't do coincidence. It does cover-ups. And the Church of the Final Word, they're still out there. Different name now, different robes, but same game. They don't want you to believe in the devil. They just want you to believe in the contract. Because belief, that's what seals it. I keep the ledger in a freezer now, wrapped in linen soaked in holy water, hidden behind a bottle of gin I no longer drink, but I still hear it whisper. Names I haven't spoken, faces I've never seen, all waiting for their final entry. So listen close. If you ever find a book that shouldn't be there, one that feels heavier than it should, close it, burn it. Pray you weren't already written inside, because in this town, it's not fame that kills you. It's what you give to get it. Like and subscribe.